Hi, this is Paul from Retail Control Systems. Today, I'm going to be showing you a Counterpoint integration with Aeropay. Aeropay is a company that enables your customers to make contactless payments directly at point of sale. What happens is a QR code that's embedded with transaction information is displayed on a Counterpoint customer display. Your customer then takes their smart device, scans the QR code, and visits the Aeropay website where the total of the transaction has already been passed to the device. They then log into Aeropay and make a payment for the full amount that's linked directly to their bank account. Once that is completed, there's a callback into Counterpoint where we can validate that that transaction did indeed complete successfully, and then the information is saved back to Counterpoint. So on my screen here, on the right-hand side, I have regular touchscreen ticket entry. On the left-hand side, I have a customer display that has been set up in setup point-of-sale devices. So the workflow is pretty simple. I have a transaction up here. There would potentially be a prompt for the employee to ask the customer if they would like to pay with Aeropay. If they say yes, they would press a QR code button, which is on the touch screen. This can be anywhere, likely on the payment screen, but just for the purposes of this demo, it's just displayed on the main page here. Once they press that, a dynamic QR code is displayed on the left-hand side, and the transaction total is passed here for reference on the right-hand side. Now at this point of time, as I'm doing, and you can't see, the customer would pull out their smart device, they would scan the QR code, they're brought directly to the Aeropay website. I have my credentials saved in here, so it's just signing in. It displays the total. They would confirm that the total actually is $83.71, which it is. It's automatically attached to my joint checking account. Payment has been processed successfully. I have a little dynamic receipt on my device, and it has a prompt to show the employee that payment was processed. So once the device is shown to the employee, there is a validate callback button, which the employee would press. You see that clears out the QR code. And what's happening now is it is contacting Aeropay to make sure that that transaction was processed successfully. Once the contact has been done, you will see that payment in full is automatically added using the pay code of your choice to the transaction. So now I have $83.71 with a pay code. I have amount due of 0, nothing left for me to do except complete the transaction. So I just press the complete button, normal Counterpoint processing here. It is going to display my ticket complete message and my form groups. I can optionally email or print a receipt. I don't have a printer plugged in, but it is generating a PDF preview, which will pop up. And you see once that preview pops up, just looks like a regular receipt, except we have passed back information from Aeropay, including their reference numbers for their system, merchant ID, transaction ID, customer name, and user ID. So if there is a dispute or a void or return needs to happen, there are references on both Counterpoint and Aeropay that the transaction completed successfully. And then finally, standard Aeropay workflow here, but you see that I do get a payment confirmation and the amount matches, the name matches, and this is directly in real time connected to Aeropay. And that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to RCS. Thanks so much.